the show is kind. You're gonna want to shop right now. You're just gonna want everything. That's what Mike and I have been doing for the last 5 minutes.
Absolutely. There's a great group of artists that have come together for something called Make It, and we are joined by Jenna and Chandler, brother and sister, the Hurwitz for Make It Productions. Hi, guys. How are you?
Good to see you.
Now, we first heard about this a couple of years ago, but Chandler, maybe explain the whole concept of what you guys are doing.
Sure. Well, basically we're doing, Make It's kind of like a craft show. There's a lot of craft shows around the city, but we wanted to be different. Jen and I are both designers, and we wanted to sell our show at something that was a little bit different, funkier, edgier.
Well, because when you say craft show, Jenna, I almost thought you roll your eyes. You're like, that right there is the big show. That's the big sister. But you guys really are going sort of against that idea of Pineville, all that kind of stuff. This is obviously very young. You guys have DJs, beer, you name it. So what's the reaction been from people that sort of make their own stuff? And
they love it too, because the inspiration came. I was a designer myself, and I just sort of felt that there wasn't a show that was the right fit for my product, because I was in my early 20s and I didn't want to go and
tell myself. I was going to say the demographic, because a lot of craft shows that are out there, as great as they are, they're not geared towards the young people that are making the stuff nor buying it.
So true, so true. We say like a typical craft show, you know, the mom kind of calls the daughter up, oh, it's a great craft show.
And like, daughter rolls her eyes.
Yeah, we used to make it like a craft show. The daughter calls the mom up and like, oh, there's this great event. And they always love it.
Where do we start?
Probably
Manchester. Michael has his on a messenger bag there.
Yes, he does.
It's from Zenic leather, and it's Italian leather they use, and it's all vegetable dyed. Great quality.
Yeah, gorgeous. Well, and just like the design is just
manly
cool.
is what it is.
And does this go along with it as well, or is this
That's also from Zenic leather, and it is a no-fat, and the same thing. It's vegetable dyed, all Italian leather. Great quality. So you can put that in the messenger bag and.
Wait a second. Do you have to use a pen? I keep touching it, and I'm
Now, what about this here? What is this?
That's from a company called Billy Woods. Our friend Dave makes those. She does a lot of wood jewelry and that sort of thing. But she's very popular among me because she makes guys belt buckles. Well, girls wear them too, but these are from recycled skateboards.
Get out.
And they're awesome. I wear one all the time. I have like 6 of them.
I don't want to look directly at your belt buckle because that's awkward.
Wait, put your Sedin shirt on again, and then you can stay in the Sedin, and you can check out his skateboard. But I mean, the good thing with that is everybody's looking for something, and I guess this, Jenna, sort of runs into the whole idea of Make It, is that everyone's looking for something original.
Yeah,
right? It's not mass-produced and everybody's sort of wearing it.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Who else is going to have that exact belt?
Yeah, well, you know, we have a lot of designers coming in from Alberta, where we're originally from Manitoba, from Saskatchewan, so a lot of things that shoppers don't normally see in Vancouver.
And talking about unique, everybody's talking about statement jewelry. This sure is different. What is this by?
This is by Melonhead. They also do this sweet little baby cap, and it's hand knitted. And knitting is really, really big right now.
I didn't even notice what it was. This is so baby.
The knitting trend started a little while ago, but it certainly hasn't gone away, and it's gotten better and better and better.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Nice. And you guys are both designers as well. I'm actually wearing from the waist up. Some of your designs.
Yeah.
Only original.
We're not going to talk about the waist down.
The waist down is all expert.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Great stuff, though. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing that for about 1.5 years. And yeah, there's not a lot of guys stuff at these shows that we're talking about, like, you know, like cater towards a different demographic. And I'm like, there's so many guys at these shows, and they're direct with their girlfriends and that sort of thing. So I want to cater to those guys that wanted to go to these shows, and they can have a beer and look at some funky T-shirts and that sort of thing. And
I just like the drinking and shopping.
Is this the Rockstar?
That is the Rockstar shirt.
Hey, Mike, we need some music.
Makes any guy into a rock star when they wear that instantly.
Yes, I felt like a rock star.
I'm where you were before.
It does. You know me so
And this
well.
is another beautiful piece here, this gorgeous bell.
Yeah, this is Marianne Greaves. She also created that purple scarf over there, and this lovely jacket.
Oh, we have to pass me the jacket here. This piece is so unique.
It's such a statement piece. Yeah, all hand done with the yarn, you know, stitched onto the fabric. Like, the time that this would take, hours and hours.
And such a gorgeous cut, too. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Really cool.
And it's such a statement piece. You'll never see anyone else wearing exactly the same thing. Our work's one of a kind.
This is my favorite piece.
And what is that, Fiona?
That's really cute. Is that fun?
This is Bill and Odd. It's actually going to be their first show. So it's really exciting too, getting designers who have never sold to the public. And, you know, just seeing the experience of them having a great response and the positivity and the energy.
Yeah.
It warms their hearts.
We have to
every
talk
time.
about your earrings here. We've got a few pieces from
Yes.
the same artist. I just love these pieces.
Oh, they're so gorgeous. This is always my weakness at the show. I probably have about 8 pairs of just her stuff. This is Paulette, and the designer is from Colombia, and she's fairly new to Canada. And you know, her pieces are all made from vintage paper. She goes through books and magazines.
And they're reversible.
Yeah, yeah. And then
earrings
coated with lucite. Yeah.
So
they're
cool.
awesome.
Well, Jen, your sister brought up a very interesting point. How much of your time to make it is actually taking care of your own business, and how much of it is shopping?
I love looking at the different stuff there, and there's so much cool art, and you know, I love to find stuff you can't find in the mall, and
Yeah.
you know, try to be unique and that sort of thing. It's great to just support local people.
You know, I was going to say,
economy.
supporting that idea of someone who might just be getting their start, or even if they have some, you guys have so many established people, and I think they probably do it to have that interaction directly with the public as well.
Absolutely.
And meet the consumers and the people that are using all this stuff.
And they have so much passion when they're doing it too. They're so excited to sell their stuff to the public, and it's just a lot of fun coming.
And some of them take it from a hobby, a part-time thing, to a full-time business. So seeing that transition too is so
Is it true that
exciting.
you sucked him into the business as well?
Yeah. I actually started designing booty belts about 6 years ago when I was a commerce student, and it was a project I did for class, and then I ended up selling all over the place. And so I was doing it for a while, and then Chandler one day was like, I'm going to do stuff for dudes because there's nothing for guys. Yeah, he like helped me out. I'm going to do stuff for guys because him and his friends would always help me at my show in Edmonton because they could drink at the door and like be pretty girls. And he's like, no,
I'll take a
for
look
real.
at
I'm
that.
going to do something for guys.
Try to make it. Yeah. You can meet lots of beautiful girls as well.
Make It the Handmade Revolution is happening May the 1st and the 2nd at the Croatian Cultural Center. You can go to makeitproductions.com to find out information about what's going on and all the great designers that you can find there.
Obviously, we didn't have a chance to touch on all this, but we want to thank all the people that brought stuff for you guys as well down today, and go down to the show and wander around and check it out. And you can have a beer and listen to some wicked DJs. How awesome is that? 1st and 2nd at the Cultural Center. Go down and have a good time, you guys. Thank you so much. Great to have you on the show.